I cannot fucking stand.
Wait. You mean is the mafia? You mean is it mafia?
Hey, I'm not scared of the mafia. This is horse shit.
Hello? It's Smokey. Give me a beer. It's Fore Right.
Now everybody just calm down. Here's truly Uncle Turks.
Welcome to the Three Off the Tee podcast.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Three Off the Tee podcast. This week, we're going to be coming to you with a lot of new topics, guys. Hope you watched the first episode. Hope you liked, commented, and subscribed. Touch that bell notification if you haven't already so that you're alerted every time that we post a new video or a short, guys. We would appreciate it. Help us continue to grow so that we can continue to bring you guys cool content, not only through FaceTime or Zoom, whatever the hell we're recording on that Smokey can't work. Also through meeting up and doing on-course and in-person content, guys. That's the ultimate goal. So please like, comment, and subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the videos. We're going to be doing tons of great giveaways that we will be promoting towards the end of this show. All right, so buckle in, get ready for this next episode of Three Off the Tee.
Imagine being our fourth on a golf course. Imagine that. Oh my god.
Oh, that poor bastard. Whoever it's gonna be one day.
Whoever's
That poor
stuck
bastard.
with Uncle Church at a goddamn golf cart, bless your heart, because I'm riding with Levi. There's no way I'm sitting with that Uncle Church guy.
That was
All
never
right.
be an option. That would never be an option
Thank
of you
God.
riding with me.
This is, guys, if you haven't noticed, how long have we been talking? I mean, we've been talking a lot lately, but just like more so now. And me and that guy Uncle Church.
I am a necessary person in here to fucking mediate between these two. They're like angry divorced parents just hating on each other all the time.
That's why Levi's always a mod on
it's
whatnot.
Right.
No, it's because I have another child now.
I have a senior citizen. I have to help hold his hands across the street now.
All right, y'all. We're getting way off track. We're getting way off track. It's all right.
I mean, no, let's backtrack just a second.
No, we don't need a backtrack. We need a forward track.
Yesterday, this is part 2, guys. This is the second time we've recorded this because Smokey sends the wrong link to the wrong group. And the reason he did that is he was 30 minutes late to recording yesterday because he forgot what time zone he's in.
Okay. Fact check number 1. We have 2 group chats, correct? One with the editing team,
minimum.
One with the editing team, and one without. I sent our link to us. I sent the editing team link to the editing team. And Uncle Church just doesn't know which side. He doesn't know what his role is here, apparently. He has no idea what he is.
Content all week. Just make sure I'm recording going
You're not
forward.
an editor, though. You're just a content creator.
I'll take it.
But speaking of which, if you guys hadn't seen the newest TikToks and shorts that Uncle Church has been putting out,
Uncle Church. He's putting in work.
He's putting in some work. He's putting out some spice.
Oh.
It's classy shit. Love it.
I really think
check
he's
it out
gonna miss that putter. I really think he's gonna miss that putter.
Oh, he's gonna miss that putter. Yeah.
I'm in love with that putter. Just slept with me last night.
Continuing on, make sure you're following on all socials: X, TikTok, Instagram. We post all of our shorts on there. A lot of promotional stuff there as well. And then at the end of this episode, we will reveal the winner of the Scotty Cameron. So I hope you guys have liked, subscribed, and commented on the first episode, or you're shit out of luck. Also, we are going to be doing a giveaway every podcast. Now, it's not always going to be high-end shit, but it's still always going to be something cool. Sometimes it'll be hats, towels, ball markers. We'll do a random wheel at some point during this podcast, and that's what we're giving away for this week. So comment to be eligible, do all that thing, and each week we'll give something away to one lucky winner. Sometimes it'll be Three Off the Tee merch. Sometimes it'll be a club, putter, wedge, something random. But it's free just for showing some support. We love you guys, and hope you guys enjoy this shit. So, first topic, the hot topic I think we should talk about is the Internet International put on by Bob Does Sports and Barstool. What?
Internet International?
Internet Invitational.
Fuck. Anyway, cut. So,
it's the damn Internet International. That's what it is.
7 hours of sleep over the last 3 days. Lick my tank.
All right.
Anyway, Internet Invitational put on by Bob Does Sports and Barstool. That they dropped the first of 6 episodes yesterday. Got to watch it last night.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! If you're not
Spoiler
watching the
alert! If
first
you haven't
episode,
watched it, like, fucking watch it. I thought it was well put together, little bit crazy. Put like the format's a little bit crazy. It's a little Ryder Cup esque, how they're doing it, but it's like basically every episode half the field's eliminated, and so they split it up. That everybody votes on 2 captains. Which for the first episode, it's Bob from Bob Does Sports and Riggs from Barstool, and then they basically do a snake draft, pick until all the room. I can't remember how many people are there. There's like 50.
yeah, it's a bunch.
48. I think it was 48, or I think they had 48 total. It was 2 teams, 24. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the draft was hilarious. That was probably the highlight of it. The one thing, like, it's good golf content, absolutely, personally, I thought, but since there's $1 million purse at the end of it, the fun and games part is missing. That's the element that's missing. Yeah, there's funny parts and stuff, but like I'm a big Bob Does Sports fan, and so I love just the shit talking. That kind of disappears because it's such more of a serious competitive event, which understandable. But fucking Luke Kwan fucked the pink team.
We shouldn't say too much, but
We said spoiler alert.
I will say that somebody in this podcast named Uncle Church is very much like Luke Kwan in a way. I'm just
because he carries his team.
Yeah, I think it's going to be shorter because it's not going to have the draft. The draft was the first hour and a half of the episode.
Yeah.
And so now it's just going to be day by day. And after the first episode, that's when it gets cut down. And so the next episodes, it's only 24 people of 2 teams of 12. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot shorter.
I got 3 takes on it. First one, Beef. Rest in peace, my boy. Man, it sucks. Super cool guy. Brought some energy too, man. Like that's
absolutely.
When he got drafted, man, just jumped. Poetic that he hits the first tee shot. I mean, just absolutely poetic. And a little buttercup right down the middle. It's poetic. So rest in peace, Beef. I'm a big Barstool guy. Love everything about Barstool. There's not everything. Some of the podcasts I don't listen to or watch. But for the majority, I've been watching. I'm old, so I've been watching Barstool since the Blackout days, the Blackout tour. I've been following them since the early days. So I love Barstool. Love anything they put out. 2 takes though. One, Luke Kwan is a tool. I can't stand Luke Kwan. I never really have liked Luke Kwan, but just the arrogance on that guy, the cockiness. He is good, but damn, bro, like, come on, man. This is for $1.7 million. All these guys don't have lots of money, and for you to show up now, PFT, he's not hurting, but for you to show up and hurt the entire team that way by having to set out 4 holes. Now, that's typical Barstool to throw rules in there as we're going. That's classic Portnoy right there.
They were rightfully, like, they had every. I mean, the actual official rule, one of the PGA rule guys that were there, he would, if that was a PGA event, he would have been disqualified. So they kind of cut him slack more than.
But what was crazy is how he changed his tune, because if he misses it, he's out on this hole. And then all of a sudden he shows up. Nah, it's a 3-4 hole penalty, and he's like, no, it's 5 holes. I'm like, fucking 5-hole penalty. Kwan didn't even fucking step up to defend himself or to appeal or nothing. Like, everybody else was stepping up and appealing for him, but he just sat in the cart like, oh, well, we'll just win anyway. It's like, no, you fucking got smoked when if you were there, you had an easy dub.
Yeah. My last issue with the whole thing was the length of the episode, but because I think they could have done it. I think they could have chopped it up. Dave had nothing to do with the editing and saying what goes in what episode. That was more of the Bob Does editors and Play's editors. They work together to put it together. 4 hours is just too long. It should have been split up instead of doing like Monday, Thursday. It should have been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with individual matches or 2 matches per episode where you showed almost the entire match. That would have given, because I'm sure there's tons of content that was missed.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
But then you're talking 50, 60 episode series.
no, not if you put 2 or 3 matches per episode to where you get more per. I mean, whenever you're having to watch that many matches per episode and they're having to switch back, and
Yeah.
I don't like the screen in screen because that's very my old ass. That's confusing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Where they're talking up here, but then they're showing some play down here.
I don't like
I didn't
that.
like that either.
Golly.
I wasn't a fan of that either.
Old
Smokey likes it.
But still, even if you did 2-3 matches per episode, that first day is 8 episodes because there's 24 matches.
Now, I'm not saying do them all in one day. I'm saying do like 3 matches per episode. So you have 3 episodes on Monday. 3 matches on Monday into one episode. 3 matches on Tuesday into one episode. That way you get all the matches in Monday through Thursday. Nothing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, they could finish it in like 3 weeks like they're doing anyways, and you get more content. You don't lose that kind of because there's a lot of stuff in there I would like to see. I mean, Biz is an electric factory when it comes to content. I mean, that whole
duo,
match needs to be seen.
The duo of Gruden and Biz again. Who they were playing against Grant and I forgot who Grant was with, but I would have loved to definitely see more of that match. That was hilarious.
Grant's team lost.
Grant didn't even know who Gruden was.
I'm not surprised. He's like 22. That's not surprising. He doesn't seem like a football guy. But Chaz,
that duo,
I've never
Chaz
seen him before.
Chaz and George, that was one of the best duos they had. That was
absolutely.
They were
George and a fourth. I loved when he called him George and a fourth. That was fucking hilarious. And then
Santino.
Santino with Rick. He's like, man, that is a great little swing. And Rick's just like, what? And he's like, I didn't mean it like that. It's a great swing.
Bro, Santino is so funny. Him and Bobby Lee together are fun. They are just phenomenal. They're so funny.
Absolutely love their podcast. So, anything left
forward,
on that?
We need to. I think some point here with Whatnot or people, all around. I think we need to get something going like that, especially like just to get us all in person and have a little 3-day trip like that. I think would be really good. I mean, just for everybody, I think it'd just be a fun time. Like we have plenty of characters, plenty of good golfers, plenty of bad golfers that could make a really good competition.
Oh, absolutely. I think it'd be a blast. I think it would be an absolute blast. And I think it should be like random. It's like a randomizer team. We're not going to you're not going to come in with
schoolyard. No. We got to go school. I love like that style of snake draft live. Like all the pressure on the captains to make I love that.
Oh, I got you. Fair enough. Church, anything else on the invitational?
That's all I got on it.
All right,
I'm excited to see what comes next out of it.
Yeah. I'm excited for the next episode. When's the next episode dropping on that? Do we know?
Thursday.
On Thursday.
Well,
okay.
Unless I'm sure they kept it the same. It got pushed back from Monday to Tuesday. It was supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be Monday, Thursday, and I guess it's going to be two. I guess they're keeping Thursday the same.
Well, guess we'll see tomorrow. Other recent. How about 18 innings in a World Series game?
Ridiculous.
I don't follow baseball, so I heard something through it, but I know y'all wanted to touch on it, and so go ahead.
Well, now we're it's a game pass now because Smokey sent the wrong link. We already had another game. But yeah, 18 innings is wild, bro. Shohei got on base 9 times. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Shohei just wanted to sleep. The poor guy, he was just dead. He's like, I need to sleep. Like, get me out of this post-game interview, and I need to go sleep immediately.
Well, then he came out and had to pitch last night.
I know.
Bro, he got rocked a couple of times. You could tell he didn't have it last night.
This is going to take a toll. This has got to take a toll just mentally, physically, it's nuts. I mean, it's a good series too. The Blue Jays are actually. I didn't have as much faith in the Blue Jays as I guess they as good as they are, and they're showing out. I mean, they're going up against the biggest payroll in baseball, and they're showing out.
Well, I mean, and they're proving why you should spend money. All these other cheap ass owners that won't spend money, the Cubs. I mean, they're showing.
Red Sox,
They're
goddamn Red
showing
Sox.
you have to. You have to. You have to be willing to spend money in Major League Baseball, or I mean, you're not gonna compete with the Dodgers now. I mean, the Dodgers are ridiculous, man. And as much as I hate them, I can't cheer for Canada. So I mean, I want the Dodgers to win, and I got a lot of Shohei rookie cards that will be quite valuable if he, keeps the pace. But my most tiring time when I played baseball was running bases. Like running bases because you're tense every play. Like you don't know, like you're off, like you're tense. So it takes a toll on you. Dude was on base every time because they started walking him.
He literally was on the field for like I saw some crazy stat of like just him being on the field, not even time in the dugout, just on the field was like I think it was like 72% of the game or something, and that's a lot for pitcher bat just all around. It's nuts for a guy like that to be on the field and just in play as much as he was.
How many hours did that game last?
Oh, I think it was 4.5 hours.
It was a long game. I don't know.
It was a long game. We know Uncle Turk was not awake for that.
I woke up at the end. I watched the last 2 innings. Baseball's my first. I love baseball. Baseball and golf are my first 2 loves. I mean, that's just what I love. Because you start out T-ball's the first thing you play. So I played T-ball, and now my son told me he doesn't want to play. Trust my soul.
My first sport was soccer. Never got into baseball or T-ball till we got beer league softball a few years ago. That was fun.
That was your first interaction with the sport?
Well, I mean, besides playing catch in fucking backyard games,
God.
nothing official.
Golly,
you would think me being Mexican, soccer would be my first love, but no.
All right,
you're not quite
what's next?
Church, you're not the running type, so I figured maybe goalie.
I got the white half when it comes to soccer.
All right, NFL recap of this week.
Whatever.
Scotty
smoked for the season, which sucks to see because he was a freaking monster out there as a rookie.
That poor ankle did not deserve that beating it took.
Oh, it did not. Church, are you still going with Patriots as the sleeper pick for the Super Bowl?
Absolutely.
Smoke, what you sticking with your
Colts? Yeah, Colts are still. I mean, they're. Have you seen what Jim Irsay's daughter has been doing? I saw a thing on I think it was Instagram. She is on the sidelines with the headset on every game, taking notes. Like she is as in depth as any owner could be at this point. Like she is. I love to that's one of my favorite things is when an owner, a VP, whatever you want to call it, is involved as much as that because it just shows the care for the team. It shows that they like the players, they love the fans, they're all in, and it takes a team to be all in to win a championship. And I think that's one of the big clear things in that whole organization right now.
Unless you're Jerry Jones,
you owe Logie money or something. Like
no, I hate to say it because that guy, he's gonna. I mean, I think he's a Bills fan because he jumped through a table, but that's a different story.
What an idiot!
I think he switched teams.
And I still think that the Bucks is gonna be my sleeper pick.
But who that is,
the Saints aren't even a football team this year.
One day, stop.
Saints.
One day. Just
Cowboys
next.
are bad too. Let's not. I mean,
yeah, Cowboys. How many TVs you break, Church?
We have zero defense. Our defense is awful. And they're like, but we're gonna trade for Jeffrey Simons or Max Crosby. What's that do for us? Like, what's one person on our defense gonna do? We have no secondary. Like we have guys, corners having to move over and play out of position at safety. And at last I checked, there ain't like 50 elite defensive backs sitting on the waiver wire. Like, there's just not.
There's not.
We're just not going to improve to where we can could we sneak into playoffs if we catch lightning in a bottle? Lightning in a bottle, possibly. We're not a Super Bowl contender. We're not even
Which
a
is so
second
sad
round.
because how good that offense, how elite that offense is. It's disgusting.
George Pickens now. George Pickens is showing out, man.
That was a huge pickup by the Cowboys.
Now
Yeah,
he's an idiot though. He makes some stupid mistakes.
I mean, that's what you get with George.
But
That's
he's elite. He is so good.
Yeah.
When he's on, he's on.
He's a more athletic Amari Cooper to me. Like when you need a play, Amari Cooper was there, but he also can make the really big highlight catches downfield too. But whenever Amari was there, and when Amari's on any team, if you needed a first down, you needed 8 yards, that somebody knew where to find the line. He was going to get that first down. He was going to set up and post. That's what George does. George doesn't post up a guy as much because his body type's not the same. But stop talking about the Cowboys. We're terrible.
I enjoyed this last Sunday's game. I'm just saying.
I bet you did.
I absolutely did. Church and I were trash talking all week because I'm a Denver fan. And first thing I get, that was a great throw, and Nick's threw that just terrible fucking interception. I was like, yeah, that sucks. And then the rest of the game was just me and Church gave up on the shit talking real quick. He's like, yeah, we're done. We suck.
It's just too bad y'all don't have a good quarterback. If y'all had a good quarterback, y'all would possibly win the Super Bowl, but y'all don't have a good quarterback. I mean,
both solid.
Y'all need to find y'all's franchise quarterback. That's what y'all need.
Bo's there. Bo is there.
It's a hot take.
Yeah, Bo's there. He's just trying to get under my skin. He's just trying to get under my skin.
Y'all are like top 5 in rushing and like top 20 in passing.
Okay.
Who's Bo throw to? All I know is Cortland Sutton and what was the guy's name? Tim Patrick.
No, Tim Patrick's gone.
They got well, of course they got Evan
Marvin
Ingram.
Mims.
They got
So I
Mims.
think this should tell you what the Broncos really need is a tight end or a receiver who can.
Well, they brought in Evan Ingram.
Oh, trust me, I know Evan Ingram.
He's a weapon. He's a weapon.
Killing me.
And then, he's on my fantasy team too.
It's,
what's his What's his boy? He played at Oregon with him. They brought him in last year. Number 11.
This should tell you that the Denver Broncos need some help at the receiving
at tight end.
No.
He's number 11. He's the wide receiver who played with Bo.
Oh, Troy Franklin.
Yes, Troy Franklin. Him and Bo were connecting on Sunday. They were absolutely had a great connection Sunday.
They need playmakers. That's their biggest.
We need Marvin Mims is great for the breakaway, but he's such a small guy.
He's so
like
streaky.
a Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
And so we do need a Cortland Sutton's the big body, but we need just an explosive wideout, and that's what we're missing. I think Evan Ingram could be that explosive tight end, but he's not a Travis Kelce. He's not a Gronk. He's a quick. He's basically a slot receiver. He's small bodied when it comes for tight end position.
He's too old.
Yeah,
this is like his 10th year in the league, ain't it?
True.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like I just don't.
When he was stuck on the Giants, when he was stuck on the Giants is when he was elite, and they had nobody getting the ball.
Problem with him on the Giants though is
he got hurt.
He took so many big hits.
Yeah,
bro, he got hit so many times because they had no court. Well, they had a quarterback.
In the middle of the field just to die.
Yeah, like it was like he was getting smoked over the middle.
So, any other takes from the NFL this last week?
No, Patriots win the Super Bowl.
You got Church has got his little. You want to share your little your betting your 24.5 under with the world?
If y'all are not betting under first half on every game, 24.5 under 24.5 first halves, you're losing money because it hits at like a 80% clip. Like it's like every game there's just no scoring in the first half. You look at all these games that like have big scores, it's mostly second half points. Like first half, but the crazy thing is you sweat them because it's like if you bet 24.5, it's like 23. Like, you're sweating the whole time like they're lining up for a 60-yard field goal to beat you. But it's hitting so much. I've made so much money over the last 3 weeks whenever I started betting this stuff.
In Idaho, online gambling, shit like that's all
If there's a will,
illegal.
there's a way. If there's
Correct.
a will,
But
there's a way.
I don't have a gambling spirit, so like it doesn't interest me. Like going to Vegas, I have no plans going to the casino.
I
That's
see
just
you
not.
buy in all these damn sleeve shows.
That's just more supporting people. That's just more supporting people.
It's not you and Nicoya both buying to win the goddamn buyers every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Sometimes.
You guys have like
Anyway.
an 80% hit rate.
Anyway, I wish.
Talk
Anyway,
about speaking of whatnot.
Real quick. I got one more thing to add to the sports before we roll on. Y'all, in the comment section, we gave our Super Bowl sleeper picks. Please put your Super Bowl sleeper picks in the comment section. If you agree that Tampa is the sleeper, fucking put team Fore Right in there. If you're Colts, say Smokey sucks. If you're with Church, like Patriots ain't got it. Whatever you want to do, or if you got your own sleeper pick, put it in the comments and see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll put up a poll on our next episode of where the votes are at, and then maybe I don't know, we'll figure something out to do fun with that. All right, Smoke, go for it.
Speaking of whatnot and that guy Fore Right 91. There was a long 7-day stretch on whatnot that there was a lot of crash outs. People just, whether they were burnt out, whether they were high on drugs, if they were under the influence of alcohol, I don't know what caused it. I don't know what was in the air, but everybody and anybody was just having a raw show. I'll say that, where people were just going nuts. We had guys breaking clubs over the heads when they weren't going for high enough prices. We had somebody just keep rapid fire in 3 seconds, sudden death, just saying prices are too low, and they're still going for $3. We had a guy watching porn in the background of his show. We had a guy drinking, and 1 second he's fully clothed, the next second there's bra and no pants on. It just got buck wild on whatnot in the 7-day stretch that I've seen in a long time. It was fun. It was refreshing, but golly, we gotta send out some SOSs to some of these people that were going crazy.
Yeah, those people. You had one dude
I'm
jump off.
talking to 2 of them right now that are guilty.
Well, if you'd ever stream Smokey, you'd probably have your own. But
I stayed away as soon as I saw like the third crash. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be the one. No way.
Then you had Logie jumping off the shelves.
Somebody jumped. Oh my god!
Buffalo Bills initiation, crashing through a table.
Does anybody know why he did that? Still, do we know? Do we have a reason?
He wanted. He's a Bills fan now. I guess I don't know.
He gave up on the Colts. Unbelievable. You heard it here first. Logie Joe's golf is now Team Bills. He's riding the Bills. I don't know what to tell you. Guy was Colts fan till death, and now he's gone. Oh, but yeah, can we all just take some deep breaths sometimes when we're live, and you're not going to always have the best show. Oh god. I guess this isn't always going to be the best podcast either. This guy's breaking clubs.
Crash out on the podcast. Is that what?
Fuck's sake.
Eye stickers. Give me money. I'll put habaneros in my eyes.
Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, just go pay attention to the Whatnot golf category is unlike any category on Whatnot. I'm pretty active in the Ben's Vintage category. I'm pretty active in the Pokemon cards category. And let me tell you, nothing I've seen in those shows compared to what happens in the golf community. And I say community because, I mean, everybody is pretty close. Like, we all talk. Everybody sees the same name. We're all active in chats. It's just a one big clubhouse that is, you just don't know what you're walking into every day. So come over to Whatnot, use one of our links. We each give you a $15 credit to your first purchase. So go ahead and you could pick your favorite Smokey the Bear, Fore Right 91, or Uncle Church Golf. I'm not going to tell you who, but you should use one of those. Maybe not all, but to each their own.
Speaking of vintage golf hats, I got a message the other day from a vintage golf hat seller that said that somebody in this podcast has been trying to loot everybody's golf hats in all the other shows.
Listen. I'll give any golf hat guy, any men's vintage hat seller.
You just
hit
stay
my
away
line.
from my guy
hit
because
my
I'm
line.
getting all his.
Hit my line because I buy you guys out. That happened twice last week. Yeah, I go on little hunts sometimes for stuff, and you guys got some good hats. So
You stay
shout
away
out.
from my guy Bump and Run.
No, y'all.
No, I love bump and run. Get
That's
out of
my
here.
guy. That's what I was his first buyer on whatnot. You know, he started in the golf category.
Yeah, I remember.
I bought like 4 swag head covers from him in the first show and like some Big Bertha
He's
hats.
he's one of them that called me out for he saw me buying another guy out, and his next show he was calling me out for doing it. And I was like, listen, you know what I'm doing, all right? Leave me alone.
So funny story.
There's another legendary guy who I've caught and seen doing it. It's goddamn Thrifty Golf DMV. That guy, he's been
Thrifty's
doing it longer
everywhere.
than I have. He'll go in there and just any golf hat, he's buying them all. And oh
He
my
seen
god,
me in there yesterday and he was like, "Oh, funny seeing you here."
the times me and Thrifty have caught each other in little battle. It's funny. It's honestly, I like going into other categories and seeing like some of the, like I've seen some of the golf guys in the Pokemon category and vice versa. Like it's just cool. Like Whatnot is a great platform. Just, I mean, for content, for purchasing stuff, it's just fun all around. I truly enjoy it. I know these guys do too. Hopefully, I mean, Uncle Church is angry every other second, so you never know with that guy. But shout out Whatnot.
If you guys want to sell vintage hats and you got some, hit these two up. If you want to get rid of clubs, hit me up. I'll buy your fucking clubs. Now, you guys laid claim. Y'all laid claim to the hats. I put my claim on the clubs. Hit me up. DMs, Instagram, TikTok, don't matter. We'll connect. And
Uncle Church gives the fairest prices to
all right.
Church is a cheap
you guys are selling each other too much. Smokey the Bear. By the way, Massachusetts, East Coast. Any East Coasters? Hit my line.
West Coast over here.
Yeah, all right. We the East, Midwest, and West Side. You guys all have somebody to go to. How about that?
There you go. But yeah, I'll ship from. I'll get it from anywhere. So
golly,
what you just call me? Where am I from?
Midwest. I don't know.
Midwest.
You're
Mid-East?
somewhere in the middle.
I'm below the Mason-Dixon line, son. I'm in the South.
He's mid-South.
Mid-South. Sorry, mid-South.
I'm
My bad.
South. Tennessee.
He's
South.
He's in that cousin-loving country.
Yeah. Have fun. But yeah, Whatnot also has some of the most creative motherfuckers I've ever seen. Like, just either as far as shows they run, games they do, items they sell. The creative side of Whatnot is really, and if you want to be a seller or you are a newer seller, just try to find your own way and your own thing and put in a little bit of time and there's a couple people that are doing some crazy shit and it's just cool to see at this point. Like it's nuts. The evolution of what it's become.
Joes.
I mean that guy's
he's such an idiot. I can't stand him.
He's one he's one of the best, but he's also one of the dumbest. Yeah, I don't know how
I got a lot of problems with him though. I got a lot of things to say about that idiot. I ain't gonna say it on here just because I'm just not, and I'm not that kind of person to call people out.
You heard it here first. Uncle Church Golf thinks he's better than everybody, excluding Logie Joe's Golf.
Thinks he's better than Logie.
Write the headline. Get the big letters. Uncle Church Golf is better.
Alan Flip said Logie's stuff ain't even good quality.
Wow. Wow. He's calling out his own dad. That's unbelievable.
I love everybody.
I cannot fucking stand at all. They are a bunch of fucking hypocrites hide behind the goddamn.
Speaking of crash outs, what about this damn gambling stuff that everybody's getting popped over? This shit is wild.
Like, is it? Wait. You mean is the mafia? You mean is it mafia?
I'm not scared of the mafia. I'm more scared of the basketball players in this situation. The mafia ain't scary no more. When I was little, like mafia was scary. Like the mafia was like, they're gonna kill you. Everybody's gonna die because of the mafia. It was just, that's what it was portrayed as. Height of John Gotti, the mafia. The mafia is just not scary anymore. Like, it's like, I seen these guys that were like intertwined with this, and I'm like, this guy? Fat Nick, and he's like 125 pounds.
See, I think
just
they're
called
still involved
somebody
money
out.
wise. I think it's still a money thing. I don't know if they're big and scary like they were. When I grew up, I was much younger than Uncle Church. It was already portrayed like Soprano. Like it was already kind of portrayed as like they were doing things for a reason. I don't know what the picture they were trying to paint, but it was a nicer picture by the time I was growing up. So I never had like
Yeah.
the fear of them being around or fear of the. But I mean, I definitely think they're still alive and well. Just I think they're very good at what they're doing now and just staying in the background. And it's all just a money thing. I mean, Vegas in general, who like it's all the sports betting, and I mean, if the fact that I think it's just crazy the fact these millionaire players are risking their livelihood for what did I don't even know what the Terry Rozier thing paid out, but I don't think it was bigger than his NBA contract, and he's over here giving it inside information or so.
Shit's wild.
I mean, unless they owe the mafia money, and I don't know, they're trying to pay back. It's the whole thing just is. It's just crazy how in today's age, it's still people think they're gonna get away with something like that. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's bananas.
Yeah. But I
mean, the
I don't
NBA
know.
was literally notified. I think like that within the next day of that in 2023, in the game that Terry faked the injury and sat out. I mean, they caught that. They got notified of that within, I think it was a day from the bets were made that there was a high uptick in the unders of everything for him. So they know what they're doing. I think. I mean, he's not even the first one to get caught with it. That's what I think is crazy in the whole thing is. There's already been guys getting caught and they're figuring it out very quickly. So why it's still happening, who knows? But mafia or not, I think the mafia is still around. So
I'm
mafia.
kind of scared of them again. But yeah,
I'm
Joe, y'all
not.
remember what?
I got no experience with mafia. I've been in Idaho my whole life. We might have some Amish mafia or Mormon mafia running around, but that's about it.
I mean, I think y'all remember the show Growing Up Gotti? Where it was like John Gotti's grandkids growing up and his daughter was like raising these kids. Anyways, they're the ones that had like the slicked up hair. Anyways, they're kind of the ones that killed it for me. A lot of people know what Growing Up Gotti is. But it killed it for me because it just made the mafia look weak.
Soft.
Well, I think that's
Yeah.
part of what they wanted to do with I think it could have been almost like mafia propaganda in a way, where either the mafia wanted to make it look like they were better than they were, or vice versa. I mean, it's just like the biker gangs that go and donate to a bunch. Like I think every organization like that, whatever you want to call them, has their reasons for everything. So I think they're definitely alive and well.
Next little segment I want to get into is what's in the bag. I'm sure I get asked this probably twice a show. Hey, what's in your bag? Hey, what's in your bag? So let's put it out. Smokey, I already know what's in your bag, and there ain't nothing.
Yeah, so I haven't been able to play golf. So I sold on Whatnot everything but my wedges and one of my putters. So yeah, I this year is a big change up for me. Usually I'm a big tour edge guy, still am. Still love their fairway woods, their hybrids, their drivers, top notch, everything. Irons were a little iffy. I was gaming the C722s for a while. I liked them. They were definitely just game improvement irons. So, I mean, a lot of companies can make those pretty easily. As far as the new 2026 line, now that I'm interested in, but I really think this year I'm going to be 30 in February. This is the time where I need to actually start playing more golf and get better. And I'm going to bite the bullet, go get fitted, and honestly, probably just whatever they say I'm fit for, that might just be what I'm going with, just to see what I can do. Because this next year, I really want to focus on a lot more playing golf in that world.
You know they're going to fit you for the Titleist T200s because those are $1,800, and then you need the newest, greatest $750 driver. Just say, just be careful where you get fitted.
Yeah, I just want to know my shafts. I want to know the shafts and more or less.
Go to a Club Pro.
Yeah.
Don't go to PGA Superstore. Go to a Club Pro. You're going to get a better experience.
Yeah.
So,
whoa! I need Uncle Church. Your bag. You probably. Let me guess what you have in your bag. 11 wood, 9 wood, 7 wood, 5 wood, 3 wood, driver, and maybe 1 wedge and a putter. Is that
you just described Levi's bag, actually.
I was just going with the old man bag, but yeah.
By the way, the new Tour Edge logo, the little TE, looks like dog shit. They completely shit the bed with that. They went too simple.
You
That's
guys
my
are
hot take.
insane. My favorite one is the way it's written, like when it's written out Tour Edge Exotic. That's that one. The
No, I'm
TE
talking
might
that
be
little
best.
TE.
Okay. The TE might not be the best,
Okay.
but when it's written out, oh my god, it's so nice.
It looks a lot better.
I actually pre-ordered the new Tour Edge last night. All
Nice.
those new ones. Yeah, I
Nice.
did. Yes, I did. I was on this site. Was it Alibaba? Was it that? Yeah, Alibaba. Yeah, I ordered them last night. They were on there.
That's wild.
I'll show.
All right,
That's
Church.
it. I'm going back to all Tour Edge. I'm going to beat Uncle Church Golf this year. That's it. That's my goal.
How much?
That's
How
my
much?
goal. That's my
How
goal.
much?
By this time next year, I will have beaten Uncle Church Golf at least one time in golf.
I've already played with a few whatnotters, and
So what are you guys
not
going to download the PlayStation and then play on there?
Oh
Is
no,
that how you going to beat them?
we're meeing up. This is
bring
happening.
your sticks to Orlando.
I don't have any, so I'll just have to buy
What-
new ones
what
there or
sticks?
something.
We're going to a PGA show.
Okay,
We will
I'll
find you
buy
some
'em
clubs.
there. Yeah, I'll buy them there.
All right, Church, what's in your bag, brother?
Top to bottom, we'll go driver first. Elite Triple Diamond. I looked yesterday as a 9 degree. It is a Ventus Velacore red shaft. 3-wood is a old R9. I love the R9 3-wood. I still rock it. The hybrid Callaway UW utility wood, fantastic. I'm talking. It's cheating. Like it's so easy to hit. 17 degree too. It's like it's money. Like anytime my driver's struggling, I can hit it off the tee and get 220 out of it, and that'd get me around any course around here. Then irons, I got the ZX4s. I do play regular flex. I am old. But hey, listen, that's another thing we'll get into. Flex does not matter, guys. Flex is more where you load the club at versus it does have a little bit of swing speed, but swing speed dictates where you load the club at. So if you load the club up top, if you're loading the club up top and the transition is coming down where you need, like you just go get fit. Like Levi said.
A lot of you will be shocked by the fact of what flex you're playing, and you're probably the wrong flex.
But please don't go to PGA Superstore or Dick's or any of these other things.
Golf Galaxy.
Call and find you. The best thing to do is get on Golf Digest and find the top 100 fitters and find one that's close to you. It's going to cost you about $125, $150 for 1 hour to get fit, but then you're in the right stuff. Like you're in the right stuff. Anyway,
fit you top to bottom.
I digress. After that, we go to mirror wedges. I have 2 mirror wedges. Then I have a Mizuno 921 gap wedge. But the mirror, hey, what everybody says about them, oh, they're buttery soft. Believe it, they're amazing. They're the best wedges, hand down. But I haven't played an artisan. I want to hit an artisan wedge. Putter is the Antidote SB. I don't know. It's the mallet version, 34 inches on it. In a Tito's vessel bag. So that's where I'm at. Tour Response pink stripe ball too.
You need to scrub out the T in Tito's, so it just says Tito's vessel bag.
There you go. Need to get some Tito's bag made.
There you go.
All right, Levi, what's this old man bag of yours?
My old man bag. I suck with long iron, so I have adapted.
I knew it just because you're too old.
I'm 34. Fuck off. So, driver got the 9 degree ping G440 SFT, the low spin. Then when my driver's not agreeing with me, I've got the Callaway Elite Mini driver. Fucking love that thing. That thing's just, it's a cheat code on the course. Callaway X2 Hot 4-wood, just something random. I'm like, I need some gapping between my mini driver. The mini driver and the 3-wood was too close. Didn't make any sense to carry both. But then I needed something between my 7-wood and my mini. And so it was just in one of my random golf bag bundles to sell. Pulled that thing out, took it out, absolutely fell in love with it. That X2 Hot is a rocket launcher. Absolutely.
X2 Hots are phenomenal.
They are badass wood. Like, I would never upgrade it.
The drivers are good too.
Oh,
I like that you
drivers
absolutely.
are
both have
bombers.
an older. Like I like that Church has the R9 and you have the X2. Like that's cool to still see them hanging
Oh,
around in bags.
yeah, they're great. They're absolutely
Oh,
great.
my head cover on my 3-wood's my favorite too. Go ahead, sorry, Levi.
No, you're good. What's your head cover?
Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'll finish my bag out. Ping G440 Max 7 wood, Stealth 2. Oh, there you go. There you go. I like it. Rocking that one. The old Vass. Ugliest irons, but just they're units.
I fucking love those things.
They're units.
US Open winner.
Yeah. Stealth 2 9 wood. I know that's my old man club, but in a stiff flex, that thing
So
is
wait,
sweet.
9, 7,
4,
4,
and then
mini, driver, 5 woods.
5 woods.
So many
5.
head covers. So many head covers.
There's so
Jeez,
many head
the whole
covers.
bag's a head cover.
Looks like damn a
How do
fucking
you put a rain
Valentine's
cover on
gift
that bag?
basket.
How do you put
What's
a
that?
rain cover on that bag?
I don't put a rain cover on. That would just drive me nuts.
If it's raining?
Anyway, and then I carry 6 through pitch and wedge AI smoke irons, which I just switched those AI smoke irons. I absolutely love them. They feel so good off the face, and they've got a thinner profile, but they're still very forgiving. Cleveland RTX 6 wedges, 50, 54, 58. I switched from the jaws to those. I really like them. Really easy to hit, and they create a lot more spin than the jaws for me anyway. And then I've got the 38-inch Spider ZT, the zero torque putter. I switched from the DF3 because I took it out for 2 rounds, fell in love with it, and sold my DF3. And with a Ghost Subtle Patriot cart bag, fucking best bag I've ever owned.
That poor bag.
I didn't even know they made 5 iron sets. Like, you only get 5 irons, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge?
Well, there's a 5 iron in there too, but I took it
The
out
5
because I
irons
don't
on
need
the
it.
shelf. The 5 irons is
Yeah.
on the shelf.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay. I thought you
sell it to
bought-
somebody.
5? You only carry 5 irons?
I mean, he has
Yeah.
5 woods. What do you want? What else, how many irons
5
do you want
irons,
to have?
5 woods, 3 wedges, and a fucking putter. There's my 14.
Golly.
Hey, it works for me.
Okay, but
Don't
wait,
be judging my bag.
Okay, but is the 7 wood? I mean, the craze of just the 7 woods. No, I mean, woods I've understood are easier to hit out of the rough, but gapping wise, I mean, I'll play a 4 iron. I'll play 4 through pitch. So like, I don't see where the hell the gapping for a 7 wood fits it. Like, unless you're Levi playing 6 or 7 or whatever, 4 to 5 irons, then yeah, I guess you need all the woods in the world. But I just don't see the hype of the whole.
So here's the thing: 7 woods, they are so easy to hit, and everybody that I know that has played them has fallen in love with them, and they keep them in their bag. They get such a good high launch, and they land so soft.
That's what the retailers want. That's the retailer's answer right there. The 7 wood craze
That's what
is
my experience.
no, but whatever works for you, that's fine. But
Yeah.
it all originated on tour. Whatever they're playing on tour, that's what everybody wants to play. And tour players started putting 7 woods in this past 2 or 3 years, and 7 woods have exploded. Now, I'm a big proponent for whatever makes you play better. You know, if it makes you play better golf, if you move up a tee box to make you play better golf, enjoy golf.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
that's where the 7 wood craze came from, is the tour. Anything that happens on the tour that people have, just like the jailbird. Jesus Christ, the jailbirds went bananas for a couple of years.
Yeah, they did.
And now they're dead. Now I can't get $125 for a brand new one, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, especially since all the zero torque and
The zero torque, yeah.
That'll drop off eventually. I mean, there'll be some other new technology. I don't know what.
So you think it's all technology based is why people like? I like the zero torque mainly because I just love the look of a center shaft. Like, I mean, I think it's like, I think people are kind of proving that it's also just like a look. I would love to see the sales of the heel shafted Oz one now compared to like a regular Oz one or the center shafted Oz one. Just
I think
to see
the
if
center
it
is
is
still holding.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't see people searching for those heel shafted so often.
Well, the heel shafted are not zero torque. They're minimal torque. Like
I know,
very
but that's
little.
I'm
But
saying I wonder if it's a looks thing as far as the Oz like center shaft versus the heel shaft. If people were only buying the Oz center shaft because they like the look, and now that they have the heel shaft, if they would switch over.
well, the zero torque is not anything new. Like that's not a new
Oh,
technology,
it's
and
been around
everybody.
forever.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's been around forever, dude. Like this right here. Hold on,
the
right? I'm
back
coming
strike, the
right back.
Odyssey back strike.
I'm not leaving. The back strikes were, and those were actually really good putters. But look at this
Yeah,
thing. It's called a positive putter. But the way the shaft goes in to right there, it comes down like it's going to the toe, and then it curves back. This is a zero torque putter. Like you balance this, and this thing does not move. There's just so many old technologies that these new companies are getting. They're just recycling
I mean,
technologies all they're doing at this point.
I like the look of a lab, so I can see like that. That's my like. I'm curious to see how the center shaft Scotties do, if they kill the lab hype or what's gonna if the lab hype's ever gonna die. Because I mean, I like
Yeah.
the look. I like the custom color. I mean, would I get a custom color? Probably not, because I'm not really a loud color person. But as far as just, I like how clean and simple their putters look.
Yeah, they
I
just
could see
go
with
ahead.
like a blue or a green lab.
The labs just set up too. They look closed to my eye, so that's why I've never really liked them. I tend to pull putts, so if something sets up and looks closed to me, I'm screwed. I love the way they feel. I think labs feel fantastic. I haven't hit one of the metal inserts. I haven't, but even
Yeah,
the
I
old,
mean,
I mean, they're okay. But the Betty just seems like it sets a little more square, not closed.
so
I'm hoping the Scotties set up the same way because I think they're going to be good.
so there is like a tutorial that people don't go and watch when they get the lab, that you can go onto their website and do the tutorial, and there is like a certain placement that is optimal for those DF3s and the DF 2.1s and the center, all their center shafted. I can't remember, it's been a minute, but there's like a certain optimal placement that is meant for those. So if you do have a lab, go check that out and see what you think. But before we move on to the next, if you guys game a 7-wood, put it in the chat. Say if you love game of 7-wood,
Not even just that. I
and
want to know what your craziest club in your bag. Like, what is your you
that
need
or
that in
that
your
too.
bag no matter what type of thing. Like, is it the 7-wood? Like, what's the cheat code to your game? Is it a lab putter? Is it the 7-wood? Whatever, something like that.
Or if you're a crazy asshole with a 69-degree wedge in your fucking bag, because
Yeah,
for
exactly.
some
Golly,
reason.
those are nuts.
So, but yeah, make sure you leave a comment about that. Let us, we read through all the comments and check it out. A lot of fun. So this next quick segment. Hi, sweetheart. This next quick segment is we're gonna spin the wheel for what we're giving away from this episode. So Church
Episode
is
2
gonna.
way wheel. Get it up there, Church.
Shut up.
So on there we've got
This guy's always so crappy.
it'll be a club on there. There'll be hat. I think we got a dozen balls, head covers. We got a bunch of stuff you'll be able to see. We'll spin it. We'll give something away. It's not going to be. We're not going to send you some junk. It'll be something cool, even if it's a lower end. If it's one of the there, I think one of them is 3 ball markers. We're going to send you 3 badass ball markers, including one of the 3 off the tee ball markers that are dropping here soon. So you got putter grips, head covers, hats, divot tools, a
Back
club
the
on
wheel
there.
up.
What?
Yeah, back it up
Back
just a
it
touch.
up.
Church, you got some
More.
rangefinders. She's donating putting discs.
There you go.
We got some tumblers, towels. So, but what's the best thing about this wheel is if you win it, it's 100% free.
The only way you can win it is by commenting, subscribing, and liking if you don't already. But comment on the second episode to be entered for the episode 2 giveaway.
All right, how many shuffles we doing, Smoke?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
69.
4.
4. Is it too close?
No,
Ready?
you're good.
No, you're good. You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spin.
Spin.
I still don't know where the arrow
Big
is.
money, big money, big money, big
Right
money. I have no
there.
idea where the arrow is. Big money.
Closest to my head.
Oh,
Divot
well,
tool.
That's where I'm sitting. All right, so you got a divot tool coming your way off this episode, and it'll also come with a ball marker as well. So make sure you guys put
Like,
in to win that.
comment, subscribe. You feel free to comment on all our videos across all platforms, but the only one that gets you in for that is the video for this podcast.
I'd like to also say you have no idea what we're ever going to put on that wheel. We could put another Scotty on that wheel for all we know. Anything could happen on that.
So you want to stick around. All right, church, put your fingers up. Here is the winner of the Scotty Cameron from our first episode.
Oh, who is
right
it?
here. Congratulations. Appreciate the support.
Congrats to the new Scotty, whoever you are.
Yeah,
Very
2025.
sad. That putter don't want to leave me.
That poor
It's been
putter.
loved, huh? It's
You're
been
going to have to wipe
loved,
that putter down. Wipe it
It's been
down.
road.
Me and that putter have really connected.
So,
Hey, all I'm going to say is wipe it down real good before you touch it.
Golly. You don't know what we're talking about. Go watch the other shorts and the Instagram posts and TikToks of what that putter has been through in a week with Uncle Church.
All right, we're going to end on the last topic. It has to be brought up. It's controversial to some. My wife's on Church's side, but it's unacceptable to me. Church, Uncle Church Golf, has his Christmas tree up 24/7. He's got Christmas decorations on his wall 24. The tree is still lit up 24/7. That is out your mind. That's a daily crash out.
When I first saw it, alarms were flaring. Everything was going. It wasn't just the tree. There's decor. There's tinsel or garland, whatever you want to call it. There's the tree. There's probably a train that goes around the tree. There's probably another tree in another room. But the more I think about it, the more I'm a little jealous of Uncle Church Golf doing that, because to me, getting the tree up, doing all the decorations for only like a month, just kind of seems like a lot of work and no reward, because it's a one-day event and it's over, it's gone, nobody cares about it anymore. And maybe Christmas spirit should be year-round. In my household, I might put a petition that Christmas decor is staying. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Look,
Oh,
Because
I
now that you're married,
Thanksgiving afternoon, I am full of turkey and gambling on football. I ain't going up them little rickety stairs to my attic and getting that shit down. It's already up. It's already up.
That poor ladder, those poor stairs.
Oh, and it's like this wide too, bro. I wear a size 13 shoe and it's too small, really. Them big ass feet and my big ass crawling up them steps. No, player, that stuff is staying down. It is up year round, and my lights are beautiful. My tree's gorgeous. I get to get in the Christmas spirit anytime I feel the need. Like this morning, whenever I knew we had to re-record because Smokey sent the wrong link, I looked at my Christmas tree and it completely turned my mood around.
Like were you staring at it when you clicked the wrong link that I sent? Like, 'cause I sent 2 links. Were you engaged with your Christmas tree that you just couldn't read?
I can't be paid.
I think you need to wear those glasses in your house more, because they'll block out the lights from the Christmas tree, so you'll have better vision eventually.
I don't get paid to read. I get paid to, just be here, create content. That's what I get paid for.
I think, Church, should we announce this?
What?
What's happening in January?
About the Christmas tree. Comment about the Christmas tree. If you think
No.
church is
Well, yeah. Are you team Christmas year round, or are you team 1 month only? But are we announcing what's happening in January?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Guys, somehow, some way, Uncle Church and I and a couple others are going to be staying in a house for the PGA show. If you're in the Orlando area, if you're going to the PGA show, you want to meet up, DM one of us, find out where we are. I'm sure eventually, if you're at the PGA show, fair warning, you're probably going to hear us yelling, bickering, fighting, all that and then some. But yeah, we'll be there for 4 days. It's going to be wild. It's going to be nuts. Shout out to Golf DMB.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try. I got to work some shit out with work. So
that would be bananas. But
that would be
if you want to find me, look up Midget Strip Club. That's probably where I'm gonna be at.
Jeez.
Another announcement: after Church and Smokey spend a week in the same house together, we will no longer be doing this podcast because one of them will be dead. We will be two off. No,
we're gonna have a really fun episode scheduled, in-person episode, where Church can't say whatever he wants. I can't say whatever because we're both in slap range, and I think we should have a slap counter for that episode. I think we should both get ranted like three slaps only.
Yeah, we're gonna have a referee in person.
Right.
Oh well. I think we can make that happen.
All right. So we're gonna end every episode with what we call tea time. And so that's where one of the hosts, they get one uninterrupted minute. Church is taking this first one, and it's going to be the last thing of the show. He's going to get to do whatever he wants to rant about for 1 minute. Then we're going to cut him off if we want to respond to him or not.
It's getting cut off. I can already, by his mood, it's getting cut off.
So
he's too loud. We're gonna have to stop him from saying something reckless.
Tea time with Uncle Church starting now.
So, what we're talking about today is something that has destroyed a lot of your lives. It has ruined people's lives on Whatnot, completely wrecked it. I mean, waiting on inventory. Where's my stuff? I need to sell this to be able to eat this week. Where's this stuff at? This is what ruined a lot of you guys' life. And I'm talking today about the Swansea, Massachusetts post office. The crown jewel of efficiency. Truly a modern marvel. Smokey the Bear is simply trying to run a little side hustle on Whatnot, sell some golf gear, some eco-friendly golf tees, golf balls, and somehow every single motherfucking package disappears the second it hits Swansea.
They got like a 33%. They got like a 33%.
It's my minute.
Your minute's up.
That was a minute.
No.
You watched the minute, asshole. I
watched
said we're
the
gonna
minute.
cut off.
Your minute happened. You had your minute. You talked slow as shit. You wasted 5 seconds at the beginning.
Yeah, you
preparing.
fucked up.
That is your
That
own
was
damn
terrible
fault. Your tea
timing.
time is up.
Yeah, my hand goes up because I realized my fuck up was, guys, I don't know if you noticed, I run a lot of stuff at the same listing, and if you're a seller, do not do that, especially this holiday season, because they will not, if you are over by 3 ounces on any package, they will not move. So make sure I learned my lesson, my hand goes up, I take accountability, like, unlike somebody else here. When I mess up, I own up to it, and now I know that I need to make goddamn listings for whatever the hell I'm running in that show. So there's no more accessory number 127 being a golf bag under a 7-ounce listing that that's not going to work. So
the days of here's some cheap shipping for you is long gone.
The shipping is this holiday season is going to be a wake up. If you're a new seller, just buckle up, because dealing with USPS and UPS and any shipping carrier normally is a pain in the ass, never mind when they're also under crazy duress from the busiest time of their year. So shout out to them for doing the work they do.
No matter what, he still finds a way to throw shade at the post office like it's their fault.
Well, you don't see, you'll one day you maybe.
What? No, I send all my stuff right. But
well,
hey,
you're smart. You were smarter than I at that. I'll give you that.
I need to make a motion. Tea time needs to be 2 minutes.
No, whoa.
No, tea time is 1 minute.
We
You guys
1 minute.
spit it quick.
You got to spit it quick. Minute, asshole.
1 minute. Here's the thing, Church.
Yeah,
you just got to
be better. Be better.
Say it quicker.
Be better. That's save it for next
more
time. I don't know what to
efficient.
tell you.
This is horse shit.
So, y'all, that has been episode 2 of 3 Off the Tube. Appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun for us. And
it might be the last one ever.
Fuck's sake.
So you better comment, and subscribe for that divot tool.
And congrats to whoever won that, Scotty.
Uncle Church Golf. Remember this, guys. Remember this. Uncle Church Golf thinks he's better than everybody. It's his way or no way, and that's just how it is. It's his world. We're living in it. Just go with that. You guys just got to know that. Whatnot guys know that now. That's how it is.
Just send the right link.
Just
y'all have a good day.
God.